Hey y'all, hey, I hope y'all had a good weekend and all that other shit. Anyway, life's great, pussy's still good. So check this out. This weekend, yo, Drink Champs was on motherfucking fire, yo. They really had some really, really good interviews and all that old shit. And this is what Boosie had to say.
It's just we're in a world now when you speak straight, you fucked up. Like if you start speaking just on straight shit and not agreeing with that, you seem like an outcast.
Right.
And that's just how it is.
I think what you said
It's just times and changed and
absolutely
people done changed. I just haven't changed.
right. Because I think what you said was you said that we don't push the straight lifestyle like that on the kids. So why would we push the gay lifestyle on the kids? I think that's what got you hot. The first you said people don't put a straight relationship to
In the
promote
next
it.
5-10 years, if you don't push straight on your kids, they will be the other way.
Right.
It's just from opening their eyes and seeing what they gonna see.
Right.
So you better push some P.
Right.
You better put some pussy on. You better put some P. You better put some P.
Put some pussy on Instagram or die now.
Real shit, because times and changing, what they seeing have changed, and because if not, they gonna be swayed, which I don't fucking mind. I don't mind how people feel, but I feel like I've been telling you, this how I feel.
Right.
And if my platform make other motherfuckers feel that way, and you hate me because of that, fuck you. Straight up. Because that's how I feel. I feel like, it's being pushed and we got the right to push back. And if you don't, you're going to be letting the world raise your son or your kid. In that way. If you don't talk to them, you're gonna let them be raised that way.
Because you got to.
Okay, so y'all just heard that. Now, I agree with Boosie on that. Like, if with the gay agenda and how it really is out in the open, and this is no hate to anybody that's gay or anything like that. But what I'm saying is, and I think also what Boosie is also saying, especially as a young teenager, you a teenager, you out here, you smoking weed, you getting drunk or drinking, whatever the fuck. We gonna keep it all the way 100, and how you can easily be persuaded into into that lifestyle. Maybe because somebody was there who like seen the shit and found it interesting, and maybe because you high and this person is thinking that way, and you know what I'm saying, they slide next to you or they even put some little gay shit on, and then you know what I'm saying, then boom, there it is. Now you got a dick in your mouth or a dick in your ass as a boy. I do feel like the shit is like, it is superly over saturated. Look, y'all gonna do what y'all do, whatever the fuck. That's not the same thing. Like, I could not watch the Jeffrey Dahmer that shit on Netflix because it was just too gay for me. I was just like, y'all, I want to see two motherfucking gay like that just ain't my thing. You understand what I'm saying? Just like I don't watch girl gay sex. You know what I'm saying? Like that, because that shit ain't my thing. So I don't want to watch that. Then like how he motherfucking fucked up black people. Like if y'all try to say that shit wasn't racist, you out your motherfucking mind. You know what I'm saying? But I do agree with Boosie. Like, but the key thing that he did say is, as a parent, like you definitely have to talk to your children. You have to tell them about sex and human sexual behavior. Learning how to figure out, understanding what your desires are, because Mike, we have all types of thoughts in our heads, and these is your own thoughts, and thoughts can come from what the shit you see. What the TV is, the media is the massive motherfucking thing that take control of your mind. That's why like so many motherfucking people's minds are manipulated and they don't even know why, which can easily convince you into be like, you seeing dudes kissing, like this is normal. And it is normal for some people because you gay. But however, like I've told y'all before, like 98% of black people that I talk to who are gay were sexually assaulted, molested, or raped. So when these young people seeing this shit on P Valley, when they watching Jeffrey Dahmer, when they see, on TV, when the dudes just like, you know what I'm saying? Like you have the choice to watch what you want to watch. But you have to put in their mind, you have to talk to them about, look, is this something that you really want to get yourself into? Because we have all these types of thoughts. We do. Like at one point, I thought I wanted to be with a girl, but then luckily I'm a person who reassess myself all the time. And then as I looked at myself, I was lonely. You know what I'm saying? Like I lived here in New York, didn't have nobody, didn't have no friends, didn't have no family. I ain't have shit. You understand what I'm saying? I'm about 26, drive crazy, that type of shit. But thank God, like nothing, I never like pushed for, cause then as I thought about it, like deep down, like, nah, that ain't something I want to, engage in. So the key factor is to definitely talk to your children and tell your children not to watch every fucking thing. Everything is not for you to fucking, to take in on your eyes. That go for porn too. You gotta watch out for that shit. Don't be sliding over there with with the you see something with the chicks with the dicks or some shit like, yo, let me see. But then again, they might be gay. But if you is, just come on out the closet. And parents, talk to your children. And Boosie addressed him getting his son some head, and this is what he said.
Y'all very early, right?
Yeah, I
had
had
dick suck early or something like that.
Yeah, 16 years old.
16.
Yeah, you better get them fuck. You better start letting them fuck at 16. You better. You better. You better.
So how did this happen? You stepped to your son and said, "Yo."
Nah, he came to me. Yeah, he came to me.
He said, "Pop, I want to get some y'all."
Nah, he really wanted. I think he really wanted a threesome. Yeah,
16. He wanted to start on the top of the totem pole.
You can't do that.
Yeah,
you can't do that from the beginning.
He had, he wanted to turn up, like.
Be just as bad too.
He wanted to turn up, so
I'm just saying, man. That's crazy.
So that's what a dad supposed to do. I wish I had a dad.
I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'll be honest with you. I'm reading this whole picture as Boosie's a good dad.
Yeah, like hell yeah. Dad, you come to your dad and your dad, yeah, I'm gonna get I got my son dick sucked.
He just said. So where was that, in the kitchen? Where did this come?
Dining room table.
He was just
drive-through.
Y'all was just swimming and shit. He said, "Pop, man, let me just say something."
I'm like, man, what you want for your birthday? Like for the birthdays, we get them like, what you want? Cause I do it big for their birthdays. You know what I'm saying? So
he said,
"He won toys this year."
Nah, he already, he
was finger popping before that.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's the age. At 14 and 15, you supposed to be playing with some pussy.
Yeah. Right.
You supposed to be playing with your dick. You supposed to be playing with pussy. You supposed to be jacking 13. You supposed to be jacking off. Nigga, 13, 14, you supposed to be jacking off. You jacking off at 13. What the fuck wrong with you?
That's real.
You heard me? Yeah, man.
It's real.
Yeah, my 14-year-old son, he jacking off. Real shit.
This is the craziest birds and bees conversation we had.
No, this is the birds. Do you have daughters too?
Yeah.
What if you caught your daughter on the same? How
I'm different with my daughter. You know how you is with your daughter. I be on my daughter's ass.
Niggas say, "Oh, no."
Hey, I be on my daughter's ass. My daughter's in college. They
fire.
I raised boys. How boys supposed to be raised? How I was raised.
How you feel, right.
That's how I was raised.
Right.
Girls don't do what fucking boys do. Am I right?
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Girls was raised different than boys, even way back then.
Yes. Yeah.
And that's how I raised them. Traditional household.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I believe in.
So.
Okay, so I have been hearing about Boosie and him getting his son dick sucked. But I've heard so many different ages. The one age I heard, I thought it was 12. I also heard 13. But just came out of his mouth, as you heard, he said his son was 16 years old. And he also said that his son came to him and was like, yo, or he came to him and asked him, what he wanted for his birthday. And so his son told him that I guess he wanted to have a sexual experience. And as a dad, he was like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? He granted that. Now, look, let me tell you something. I'm not a man. As y'all know, don't play with me. But men do that. I have heard. Now, I don't know about nobody else's culture. But I'm talking about in black culture, though. And I'm not saying that all men does that. But a lot of men have done that. I've heard, like, from in my family, with the boys and how their uncles done took them to the strip club or whatever the fuck happened at the strip club, because shit happens at the motherfucking strip club. It can't happen at the strip club. Happen at the motherfucking strip club. You know what I'm saying? So I think that is a rite of passage in some way for like a man and his son. Especially if they're able to have that conversation. And shout out to Boosie and for Boosie's son, Tootie, for being able to come to him and say that to him. Because a lot of people won't say what they want, to their father. And grateful and happy that that Boosie is in his child's life. That's number one. Right? So I think that is a rite of passage. I don't think there's nothing really, really wrong with that. Like at that age, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a man because men do shit different. And also you hear him saying that, so Nori asked him, so what if you got a daughter? What about your daughter? And so he said, you raise girls different. And you know what? It is true. Like, because boys and girls are fucking different. You know what I'm saying? Just like how we just mature more faster than boys. I look at my little nieces who one of them, they both like two, the girl talking already, the boy not saying. He just, you know what I'm saying? But it is a difference. Because girls do girls things and boys do boys things. However, you still need to talk to your daughter about sex and sexuality. You still need to teach your daughter and also your sons, I think, well, for me as a parent, to have like a strong sense of self and look at your body as a temple, and everybody don't get it just because they want it. And also to teach them to have great motherfucking morals, because the one thing that a lot of motherfuckers don't want to talk to their kids about and how these nasty ass motherfuckers is out here trying to proposition them for sex. So you have to talk to both of them about that. So I think that for all your children across the board, you need to have conversations with them about sex. Like real conversations. Because when they outside by themselves, they outside by themselves. And like I said, it's some nasty motherfuckers. Even like kids who have been molested, they'll bring that on to other kids. Invite them to other shit. Maybe even some gay shit that they not even really on. But because they get drunk and high, they can be easily swayed, like he said. Y'all gotta talk to your children about this shit. It's not a motherfucking game out here. And also on Drink Champs, they had Kanye West. And so they was talking about the White Lives Matter t-shirt. And check what he had to say about that.
So they sent all of the Bide and Paul and blah, 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 at me to say, oh, you don't love black people if you say white lives matter. But guess what? My baby mama white and her life matters, Meek Mills.
But you could understand the problem with white lives.
I give a fuck about Kim more than any of y'all. My baby mama white, she white, and her life matter. Off the do say. On some real nigga shit. So,
honey, he went motherfucking hard. Do you see that shit? My baby mama white and all. Honey, we know that, and we also know that we know you love white women. We see that and we get that. So this is what he was talking about the White Lives Matter. And he don't give a fuck and all this sort of shit. Yo, I don't know if this bitch put some blood in your motherfucking food or what the fuck. Or he is just so lost on that Caucasian shit to where he's lost. A lot of black men be like that, especially a lot of black men who gets money. And when they get money, who do they run to? They run to the Caucasian woman. They run to the Caucasian woman. Why? Because they also want to have these biracial children. Like I'm telling y'all, self-hatred is a real motherfucking thing. I want to know for Kanye, do he think that he's an attractive man? Do he think that if he had a child by the original woman, which is the black woman, would you consider them as beautiful? Do you think that? You see how hard he motherfucking went for that shit? And it'd be a lot of black men like this. So look, so check this out. I just recently did a video of this girl who just did Jeffrey Dahmer bullshit. Her and her name was Laura Dooley or some shit like that. She, met this young black dude, 21 years old, got him into some kinky shit, tying him up, then stabbed him and all this sort of shit, and was possibly about to kill him. He ran out naked, and so I commented, was like, underneath the because I think who did that? Damn, I always forget the dude's name. But anyway, I said, yo, black man, y'all gonna learn, y'all gonna leave these Caucasian women alone. So one of these dudes was like, nah, I love Caucasian. I can never leave them alone. They the most fit, the most feminine. What? who? Are you see? They be going fucking hard. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I think you motherfuckers be going hard because of this motherfucking media shit, and also because of our beauty isn't like celebrated like that. When you turn on your TV, you can turn on your TV right now, and if it is a black woman, for the most part, like she not embracing her blackness, because why? Because the shit isn't really accepted on motherfucking TV. She can't come in there with her motherfucking cornrows or her motherfucking fro and her just loving her motherfucking self. And if she chocolate, like, you know what I'm saying, how she get pushed to the side. I just see something this podcast. It was like all black girl stuff. So it looked like a biracial girl, a Hispanic chick who's sitting at the front, then pushed back. It was like a caramel girl and a chocolate girl who hair was blonde. And I'm like, do y'all not be seeing the dynamics of the shit that they be motherfucking pulling on you motherfuckers, and you act like you don't see that shit? Like, this is a real fucking thing. Crazy. And then I also recently told y'all how I had a friend who said that, who liked Hispanic women, but he just would not refuse to come out and say every chick that he got, like she's like some fair skin with the, with the straight hair or whatever the fuck, like their texture of hair. And he'd be quick to say he don't like them, like, yeah, he like black women, but no, all the women you date look like, what are you talking about? But he also came out his face and said that once he get money, he know that his desire for woman is gonna change. Basically saying he going towards the white woman, yet leaving the black woman like over here to fend for her motherfucking self. And then, yes, Kanye was on there talking all this old, the Jewish won't let you do this and all that. I feel him on that and all that old shit. But then again, like, but dude, like, you sus. Like, your whole shit with this white woman thing is just like, and mind you, I'm not hating on nothing. I understand everybody have a desire, and I understand when a man with a dick, he will fuck whoever make his motherfucking dick hard. I understand that, and I also understand that motherfucking media plays a huge part into people, black men's and men's lust for something that's Caucasian. Just like somebody else just recently said how Charleston White has said, because all of them, whether you Caucasian, Asian, Hispanic, Indian, whatever the fuck, don't no other woman look like a black woman. So let's check this out. He was saying that the Mexicans don't like black men. I mean, because they want to protect their women, like they trying to keep it within their shit. See, but black men, y'all don't tend to have that. You understand what I'm saying? Because y'all motherfuckers like, I don't give a fuck about the black woman. She go ahead, she do what the fuck she want to do, because I'm going over here to Caucasian Karen. Y'all listen. If y'all open up your eyes and see what the fuck is going on, Y'all let me know what y'all think about all this shit. The Boosie shit, this Kanye West shit. Listen. And look, y'all know my name is Real. I'm an intimacy coach / seductress with the service called Seductive Art. My seductive art workshop may get canceled because I have an emergency, and I'm trying to make sure that that I may be leaving a little earlier, and I may not be here this weekend. So I will keep you abreast on that. I'll definitely know by Wednesday. You know, I'm an author. The title of my book is called Quickie. It's 7 short erotic stories, as well as I'm a designer. The name of my brand is Real Nice by Real. Website coming soon. I like to say thank you so much for watching. Please hit that, click that. I would appreciate that. And excuse me. Until we meet again, y'all have a great one. Peace.